To be notified about all the content which I post, please subscribe immediately and keep watching.
My Aries, wishing you a very healthy and fun-filled April 2023. The Aries April 2023 horoscope predicts that there will be a lot of financial gains, but the expenses will nullify the overall gain. Therefore, make sure you are choosing wisely before spending each penny, as there could be unexpected expenses regarding hospital or medical bills. Moreover, your investments will give beneficial profits as well. Your father or some elderly male figure will advise you on work-life balance. There will be hardships in the upcoming month, but you need the patience to deal with them, as it will be okay. Whether you are looking for a new job, trying to advance in your current one, or just want to improve your skills and knowledge, this is the perfect time to do it. Take some time to analyze what you want out of your career and make plans for how you can reach those goals. In your personal life, things may be a bit more challenging this month. Relationships may be strained, and you may find yourself feeling more irritable than usual. It's Aries season, your time to shine. The sun in Aries lights you up, boosting your confidence and sense of self. Your chart ruler, Mars, finally left Gemini in late March after 7 months in the sign, which likely left you ruminating, traveling, busy, and probably a little lost and confused. Now that Mars is in Cancer, your 4th house of home, family, and heritage, you could find yourself settling down somewhere familiar for a few months. It's a great time to travel to visit family or ancestral lands, or to simply return home from a journey. Let yourself adjust to the change of pace. Mars will be in Cancer until May 20th, so you have time to settle in and get comfortable. At the top of the month on Monday, April 3rd, Mercury leaves Aries and enters Taurus, your 2nd house of finances, spending, and income. You may feel compelled to splurge in travel, such as on new camping gear or language classes. Hold off if possible, though, for Mercury will station retrograde in Taurus on Friday, April 21st, which could have you second-guessing travel plans or purchases prior. This doesn't mean you shouldn't spend at all, but be sure to save receipts and purchase travel insurance. It's better to be safe than sorry. On Wednesday, April 7th, a full moon in Libra lights up your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, and companions. This lunation is important as it's the last full moon in Libra that isn't an eclipse until 2025, meaning powerful new cycles are starting in this area of life, and this time will give you a glimpse into what's in store. Pay attention to what stories are emerging within your relationships during this time, as these themes will likely resurface over the next year and a half. The Libra full moon leads to realizations about certain relationships and how they affect you. This is contrasted with all of the exciting self-discovery work you're moving through, especially as Jupiter's presence in your 1st house of self, identity, and appearance has bolstered your self-esteem and overall optimism about life. On Tuesday, April 11th, the Sun makes an exact alignment with Jupiter in Aries, which some astrologers refer to as the luckiest day of the year. This is an excellent time for travel, especially long distance. This alignment actually marks the beginning of a new cycle regarding travel, solo exploration, and self-discovery, potentially involving spirituality or education. On Wednesday, April 19th, eclipse season begins with the first eclipse in Aries since 2015. So believe it or not, this self-discovery journey is just beginning. There's momentum flowing toward you like never before, so soak it up. Monthly Horoscope 2023 foretells that for the people born under the Aries zodiac sign, this month will bring moderate results with respect to education as Jupiter will be in the 1st house with Pluto. Due to the above placement, natives may not be able to do extremely well with respect to work as there may be work pressure combined with challenges this month. The aspect of Jupiter over the 5th house will guide these natives to come out of work pressure and challenges that they are facing in their career. Further, the planet for career Saturn, present in the 11th house, will give good new prospects for jobs and enable the natives to prove their worth. Also, from the 15th of this month, Sun as the 5th house lord will be placed in exaltation in the 1st house. Due to this, development in the career will be good from the 2nd half of this month. Natives doing business may not find this first half of the month to be beneficial. But after the 15th of this month, there will be considerable improvement in the business field. Monthly Horoscope 2023 predicts that the Aries natives will not be able to gain a very high amount of money during this month, as expenses will exceed the money earned. Unwanted commitments will be on increase during this month, and due to this, you may be put to the situation of availing loans. The above situation will be formed due to Jupiter with Pluto in the 1st house. But the position of Saturn in the 11th house will help you to gain money and also save for the future. Natives doing business will gain profits in moderate amounts and not high. There will be high competition for them during the month, as Jupiter will be in 1st house with Pluto and Uranus in the 7th house. Stiff competition will also be present for these natives with their competitors. Monthly Horoscope 2023 says that the Aries natives may need to take care of their health. Jupiter in the 1st house from April 22nd and Mercury is present as the 6th house lord in the 1st house from March 31st, 2023. Due to the above planetary positions, natives belonging to this sign might face digestion problems. The aspect of Jupiter over the 5th house from the moon sign will enable the natives to maintain better health, but the presence of Pluto in the 1st house and Saturn in the 7th house may give insecure feelings. Monthly Horoscope 2023 reveals that the Aries natives who are in love may not find the first half of the month, till 15th, to be favorable. Good relationships will not come easily to these natives during this month with their beloved due to Jupiter with Pluto in the 1st house. So, any initiative taken by Aries natives must be careful, and they must be cautious in pursuing decisions related to marriage, as this period will not be favorable for marriage-related matters. Those who are yet to get married and those who are in married life may not find this month to be smooth. The presence of Venus in the 7th house may give some emotional problems in love. If you are in love, you may get yourself married after 15th of this month. But before that, during the beginning of this month, understanding issues could arise in your relationship. Also, during the 1st half of this month, married natives could face arguments due to communication lapses. Monthly Horoscope 2023 suggests that this month, the family life of Aries natives may be a little chaotic due to Saturn's presence in the 1st house and Venus in the 7th house. These nodal planets are capable of creating conflicts in the family due to ongoing disputes. This month, the planetary positions of Mercury with Sun and Pluto in the 1st house and Jupiter joining them from April 22, 2023 may add further problems with less harmony in the family. Due to the above planetary positions, it will be essential for these natives to take precautions and try to maintain better relationships with family members. Aries, what if you chose to view yourself as the cosmic favorite and truly acted accordingly? Last month, you experienced the start of the Astro New Year, combined with an energizing new moon in your sign. This month, a solar eclipse in your sign strikes on the 20th, further revolutionizing the way you move through the world. But before we get there, the Libra full moon on the 6th activates your sector of partnership and marriage and brings a relationship matter to a culmination. Either you'll find yourself deepening your romantic and creative connections around this full moon, or you may be called to let go of what's not working, with a spirit of healthy detachment. Venus's entrance in Gemini on the 11th highlights a need for you to communicate your needs more freely, perhaps by tapping into your sense of humor and embracing the spirit of flexibility instead of stating a list of demands. You'll be glad you took the lighter approach in the first half of the month, because once the solar eclipse in your sign strikes the 20th, on the same day as the start of Taurus season, and one day before the start of Mercury retrograde in Taurus, which activates your sector of money, you'll notice yourself taking your life journey much more seriously. By month's end, you may feel like a completely new person altogether. Get clear on what you want that new version of yourself to feel, experience, and welcome into their life. People with the Aries sun sign have to be cautious about their health. The start of the month would help to increase the flow of money. In terms of love life, the upcoming weeks will be filled with highs and lows. There can be a little turmoil in your family life because of the position of Rahu and Ketu. It is better that you try and avoid arguments to keep peace of mind. Your professional life will be smooth, content, and the same as the last. No big changes can be seen on the future chart.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.